Things we used to do, but wouldn't dare now. Unstructured playtime outside, without adult supervision, was a staple of childhood. Building forts, playing tag, and getting dirty were the norm. Remember the thrill of building an elaborate fort in the woods, fueled only by imagination and twigs, or the adrenaline rush of a game of tag, punctuated by scraped knees and triumphant laughter? Unstructured playtime, a hallmark of childhood for generations, seems like a distant memory for many kids today. Now, with safety concerns at the forefront, kids' free time often involves screens and organized activities. Remember the carefree days, when you could simply knock on a neighbor's door, unannounced, with a friendly "hi there," escaping your lips. Back then, a simple knock symbolized a community spirit, a willingness to connect and share. It might have been to borrow a forgotten ingredient for tonight's dinner, invite a childhood friend for a spontaneous game of tag, or just pop in for a cup of sugar and a chat. Fast forward to today, and that innocent knock on the door can sometimes elicit a different reaction altogether. A flicker of surprise, maybe even a hint of suspicion, might cross the resident's face. Is it a salesperson, a lost delivery person, or worse, someone with ill intent? The warmth of spontaneous social interaction has often been replaced by a cautious hesitation, a need to confirm identity and purpose before extending the invitation to enter. This shift reflects a broader change in our society. We've become more insular, more guarded, less likely to engage with those outside our immediate circle. While safety concerns and increased urbanization certainly play a role, it's a loss that many lament. These gatherings, once a common practice, aim to deliberately expose children to the varicella virus that causes chickenpox. The logic was simple: get it over with at a young age, when symptoms are typically milder, and gain lifelong immunity. Imagine a group of kids, rosy-cheeked and giggling, playing tag in a living room transformed into a potential viral breeding ground. It sounds almost comical now, but for many families, it was a normal part of growing up. So, what happened to these controversial gatherings? Enter the hero of our story, the varicella vaccine, introduced in the mid-1990s. It revolutionized how we approach the disease. Instead of risky exposure parties, parents could now opt for a safe and effective vaccine, significantly reducing the number of chickenpox cases. Remember lighting up a cigarette on a plane, without raising an eyebrow, puffing away in a crowded movie theater. The image might seem surreal today, yet it wasn't long ago that smoke permeated almost every aspect of life. It wasn't just tolerated, it was ingrained in society. A cultural norm carried like a pack of cigarettes in a rolled-up sleeve. But beneath the smokescreen lurked a truth slowly coming to light. As research mounted, the health risks became undeniable. Lung cancer, heart disease, emphysema, the dangers were no longer shrouded in doubt. Public awareness campaigns, the treatment and training methods used in many circuses, have been deemed unethical and inhumane, sparking public outcry and prompting a major shift in circus entertainment. These transformations were not without their challenges. Traditionalists argued that removing animals stripped away the essence of the circus, while creating compelling animal-free shows required significant investment and innovation. However, the shift towards animal-free circuses has been embraced by a growing audience. Parents now feel more comfortable taking their children to shows knowing no animals are being harmed.